Howdy, folks. We are down here in Alligator Alley, and I don't think I have ever geared up this much for an adventure. I've got my backpack on, I got 2 rods in it, I've got my little side pouch, I've got my net, my little fish snapper set hook thing, I got my little rod, I've got my hands full of crap. Because today, I intend to catch some big fish of some kind, bowfin, gar, catfish, something. That's my whole plan today. I'm gonna try to catch small fish, I'm gonna cut them into bait, and I'm going to catch a big fish. So I got a new rod with a brand new reel, and it's all decked out with some heavy ass shit. I'm set, I'm hoping for something big today. And we'll see what happens. This place turned out pretty well last time, or at least this area, not this exact place. So hopefully we're gonna get into something. We got a lot of walking to do, so we're gonna get to it. All right, well, we're starting out under the interstate at the bridges. I am going to be throwing the bitsy minnow, trying to catch something worth cutting up for bait. Josh, I believe, is trying to catch actual fish. We'll see if anything's around. I'm hoping that these pylons and with the shades, something maybe near them. That's not ideal. Wouldn't really carry that one out. There's like a gas tank in the water, like a welder's gas tank or oxygen tank. Could've. Oh, there we go. Finally. What do I got? I think it's an Oscar? Yes, that is an Oscar. Which I don't know where they rank on the invasive list. It's got some little teeps on it. So I don't think I can cut him up. I'm not sure. Well, I can tell you, it's a little difficult to handle at this size. If I can I gill you, buddy? You know, whatever. I forgot my pliers, so we're gonna have to walk back over here. Ugh. Well, I got one, but I don't know how invasive Oscars are. I mean, I know they are, but I don't know what they count as, killing wise. I left my pliers over here because, you know, I'm smart. All right, buddy. Back in for a drink. He's still got a lot of fight left in him. A strong little fish. Pretty big as far as Oscars go. Where's my grabbers? This pocket? Nope. Yeah. It's got some little teeth to them. There we go. There we go. Nice Oscar. Got those nice red marks, this big red dot on the back of him. Am I getting the picture? Yeah. Hey. We're gonna let him go.
He's not the bait fish to be?
I don't know the legalities on killing him. Seems to be all right. Oh, there's a fish. Yes, fish 2. What do I got? Is that another Oscar? Yep, that's another Oscar. You guys are lucky. You're a little beat up. Got a little hit right there. Hold still. No. Yep. This one's smaller, so I can at least get them in my hand, but they're spiny. They're slippery. Ow. There we go. Fish number 2, another Oscar. Bitsy minnows coming in today, finally. I think it's another Oscar. Yep, pretty sure. Yep, another Oscar. This one's a little bigger. I'm gonna have to grab them with my grabbers. Well, catching tons of Oscars. Yep, third one.
Third one?
Yeah. How did my hooks get tangled around themselves in the fish? Is that what's going on here? I agree, buddy. Yep, ripping my hooks out. Like, I've destroyed this lure trying to get the hooks out of this guy. Because they're just not coming. Bitsy minnow, he's doing it today. This is an obnoxious hooking. My hooks are around each other in the fish. So like I can't get them out hardly. There, finally one. Come on. Finally, Jesus. Away he goes. Look at this. Look what I had to do to my poor hooks to get them out of this guy.
You managed to strike one?
No, look at that. Yeah, we gotta go get us a new Bitsy minnow, which is a real shame. I think it's another Oscar. I am just killing these Oscars right here. Where are all the cichlids? Well, I guess Oscars are types of cichlids. And some nice sizes too. And tangled up in my line. Calm down, buddy, calm down. Yeah, not ideal. I agree. You're gonna work this thing out on your own. Flopping around like that. Can you just hold still long enough for me to grab the lure? Thank you. He's not in there too bad. We've seen Oscars. Let's just, I'm gonna give him a flip and shake. There he goes. Well, I definitely seem to have found the freaking Oscar nest here. They are not what I'm trying to catch. But if it's all I'm gonna catch, I may just need to look up and see if I can use them. Another damned Oscar. Hi, we're Googling this. 2-pound fish are considered large, huh? Edibility. Oh, apparently they're good to eat. Really? It doesn't tell me if I can freaking keep them or not? No bag or size limit. There we go. That's what I need. Well, little buddy, it's your unlucky day. We're gonna go handle this and get to real fishing. All right, so our Oscar's been dealt with, and this is my new rod. It's of course an ugly stick. It is a medium action 5.5 foot rod. I don't know if y'all can see that at all. That I have purchased this fancy $80 Mitchell reel for. Never heard of that brand, but it's the only damn thing I could find that was green. And as we all know, the most important part of matching a rod to a reel is getting your colors to go well. So I have put on a 35-pound braided line that I have attached a 17-pound this is a fluorocarbon line for once. That's new to me. I've got a 1/4 ounce slip weight on here with a little split shot to hold in place because I forgot my beads. And then a little 2/0 octopus hook with a chunk of our fish. We're gonna whip that out into the channel. Just let it sit, hope for the best. There we go. Now I've got a rod holder, but I don't know if I could actually get it into the ground around here. I guess I can give it a shot. All right, I've got my rod holder in the ground well enough, I think. And what this does is automatically sets the hook when enough pressure is put on the line. This bends down and your line comes out and runs down onto this little trigger. So when that's pulled, it'll flip this to pop it up and hopefully set a hook for us. Never had luck on this thing. I barely used it, but we're gonna see if it'll do something. I guess we'll go back to casting the Vinci minnow while we wait. Something has popped our rod here, but I don't see any. I don't feel like anything's on there. It popped up. Nothing on it. Give it some time. Whatever it was, that pop probably scared it away. See if the bait's still there. Feels like it is. Yeah, bait's still on. We'll get it back out there, I guess. Looks like a blade of grass swam into it. Oh no. There's a fish. Yeah, I've got it. Nope, he's gone now. There was a fish on there. Or it's just a lot of grass pulling it. But like, I felt something pull back. Something definitely pulled back. Between the wind and the grass blowing around, kind of a back and forth thing here. Maybe I'll just let it sit without the trigger on. All right, something was definitely on there that time. It's off. Is it? No, it's not. Yes. He's off. Drag was too tight. That was a good fish, because that drag was tight. Well, he loosened it up. Damn it. Well, get back out there. The third time, guess I'll just stand here and hold it.
Yeah, maybe I should
I don't know. Well, bored sitting around, so I'm gonna throw this tiny little swim bait around these pylons for a while. Josh caught a few fish on one of them, so figure, hey, why not give it a go? Out there, let it sink down a bit. Oh, there's a fish. Got another damn Oscar. That is another damned Oscar. He swallowed the damn thing. Ugh. Wow. There it is. Hard to see down in you there, buddy. Got it out. Fish is okay. Back he goes. A lot of Oscar in here. Surprising. Well, this spot is not as productive as I had hoped. So I think we're gonna change locations. Unfortunately, there's not a ton of fishable area on Alligator Alley that we can just pull over and stop and fish. So it's probably gonna take us about an hour to drive to our next spot, giving us maybe an hour and a half of light left, but we are allowed to stay out after dark. So we might do that. I don't think we have any flashlights, but we're kind of just winging it, looking for that big fish for the day. So I'm going to get the Jeep. I'm gonna drive it down here because apparently we are allowed to drive down here. And yeah, we're gonna pack up, head out, hope for the best. Well, getting towards the evening, but we're at our new spot. Got this nice little dock here. Some loud fucking bird above me. But this is looking a lot nicer. There's a little baby gator over there. See some gar busts in the water. The best thing is that I don't need to bring a shitload of stuff with me. This is all I've got. I don't have all my backpack and all that. I've just got the bare minimum that I need to do this. Still using our same hunk of bait because it's a pain in the ass to get it off. No, gator, get out of here. Don't come closer. There's a couple of them laying around here. No real great place to set my rod down. I might be able to, we got rod holders in the car that I can maybe clamp onto one of these cleats. Or I could just take it and lay it like that. Hope for the best. Then I can take my little rod. Just kind of drop it down. Tangle it around. Oh, there's a fish. Yes. What do I got? What do I got? Ha, a little Mayan. Where were you earlier? Kind of small, but hey, it's a small lure. These are what I was trying to catch earlier today to use as bait. But I've already got my big dead Oscar still, so I'm not gonna kill something else again. We're gonna keep cutting him up until we're out. Stop it. Oh, pretty little fish. They get a lot bigger than that though. There's one. Little fight to him. Oh. Josh, grab the net real quick. Uh-oh, no, I can't. I can't horse him around too much on this little bitty line. Look at that. Oh, and the hook came out. Who expected the bitsy minnow to pull that out? Right there off the shore. I threw it at those rocks.
And he called my name and I screwed. I guess I gotta go find it in the rocks now.
Oh, you cast like a mook?
I spun around.
Nah, this is a bowfin.
Oh, bowfin, okay.
Yeah. Similar.
Yep.
The difference between a snakehead and a bowfin is the bowfin have two distinct bottom and anal fins. The bowfin,
All the way down to the bottom.
yeah, snakehead's got the whole line down there. So, surprising catch off a little 1-inch crankbait.
Nice fight on that little pole too.
Yeah, with a 4-pound line.
Awesome, good job.
Yeah.
Nice. Whoa. There you go.
It's like the gators didn't care. All right, back he goes. Yeah.
Here, I got one of the hooks out for you.
Thanks.
I'm gonna go find my lure.
Sorry. But
It's a worthy catch for such a small thing. Also, I rehooked your hook, so I've done nothing for you.
all right, I got it. Think something's messing with my line. Definitely got real tight all of a sudden. Yes, yes, yes. Something's got it. There we go. I'm on. Doesn't feel particularly huge. It's another bowfin. I got the net. I gotta try to... I got it. Come on, head in. Almost. Yeah. Why don't you just net him? That was much simpler. Yeah, a little bit smaller, but nice bowfin.
Was he just on your line when you checked it, or did he actually set it off?
No, I saw him moving. So I saw it get tight for just a second, so I picked up the one. All right, go for it.
Out of it.
He's got that down there. He got it down in him. I gotta find it. There it is. Oh. Well, my line snapped, but the hook's still in there. Not easy to see down in him. You are not making this easier. Trying to get this thing out of you, man. Just got it down there a little ways.
I maybe should have put this on a lighter rod.
A little hard to cast.
A little light.
It's just so hard to actually grip the hook. I don't even think the hook's necessarily in him at the moment. Yeah, because it's definitely going deeper in him. Right. There it is. All right, hook's out. Just flew out of his mouth onto the floor. So luckily Bowfin can be out of the water for a good while, so he should be just fine. Yep, away he goes.
That line was slack as shit.
Yeah. So I just went to check on Josh's rod to see if he had bait, and he's had a fish on here for quite a while. That rod's kind of light. You may need to play it a bit. Get on this side where I'm not looking at the sun. Can't really move it. You hooked a gator. You were hooked onto an alligator.
Yep.
Yeah, you can try to bring him in, I guess.
I don't want to leave this much line floating around.
Well, it might break at the knot. I see the gator.
Oh, I see the gator. And he doesn't seem...
He doesn't seem to really care.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I have hooked a new species.
You've caught 2 reptiles this trip. Well, let's just tighten that drag down.
Yeah.
You ain't gonna pull him in, I'll tell you that.
Not, but I'm waiting for the knot to break on it.
Just tighten it down and grab this and give it a pull.
Yeah.
That way you keep it straight. There's a gator swimming out there. Oh, there it goes. All that time.
That's not exactly the target species.
No, it's not. You've had the weirdest catches this whole trip. My rod's twitching. Something's got it. There we go. Not a lot of fight to it, but it's heavy. No, I'm bringing it in. But it's got like absolutely no fight. Might be a turtle. I think that's a stick.
How the fuck do you catch a stick?
How the fuck does a stick feel like my rod is going? Well, goddamn, that's a big stick.
How the fuck did you catch a stick? It's a tight line.
It must have drifted on. Catch of the day, though. Look at the size of this stick. Yes, I am the stick bass master.
If you're gonna catch a stick.
It's a mighty stick. God damn it. Well, we're home now. Not sure how much of this you can see. It's almost 11 o'clock at night, I think. It was a hell of a... We tried to stay late and fish throughout the darkness, but the mosquitoes just got way too rough on us. Even with bug spray and whatnot, like, they didn't seem to give a damn. These are some sort of hyper evolved immune mosquitoes that could bite through my hat and onto my scalp. So yeah, we called it there. Not the greatest time, but you know, it's still pretty good. Really irked that I missed that one fish that was running on us, but I still caught some other impressive ones, I think. Especially that bowfin on that tiny little rod with that tiny little lure. That was an exciting time. But we got a little bit more here to do in Florida, so stick with us, and thanks for watching.